what's up guys, this is Roger Dodger here, and I wanted to do a quick video on the LCI taillight conversion. So if you watch my previous videos, this car is a 2008, and of course you can see I have the, I think it's 2011 on up taillights in this car. So you can see them right here. And they're a perfect fit, and this is what happens when you have to do the taillight conversion. You have to get a new Footwell module, and you have to have it reprogrammed at BMW, or you can get an outside source to reprogram it. So of course what happens when you put these in, you pop codes. All right, so if you go down the road 1 second and the little triangle light comes on, it says either left or left or right taillight failure or brake failure altogether. That's the little lights, and it's a little annoying, I'm not gonna lie, but if you check the price of the Footwell module, it is roughly, I think for BMW, I think to buy the module and have BMW do the work, or just the module, I can't remember, was like $500 or something like that and change. So I opted not to do it because the brake works, the brake lights work just fine. All right, baby, hit the brake lights. So you can see that they're on and everything else. Turn signals work and everything else. So I'm not worried about that, other than it pops an annoying code on the car. All right. All right, so over here, typically, what we have is, when you start the car, you would typically see a triangle. Now, if you hit the brake lights, which I'm hitting them, okay, you see that there's nothing going on. And if I go up here to my info sources in the car, all right, service, and go check controls, it says all systems okay. And if I keep hitting the brake light, it will say all systems okay. Now, if I were to not start the car, the brake light thing would come on, okay? The little brake light malfunction or something like that would come on. Now, I've done something to the car, and it does not come on anymore when the car is on. Only when the car is in accessory mode will that come on, not when the car is driving, which is cool. I haven't seen this say, okay, all systems okay, for years. And I'll show you what I've done, and I'll try to explain how I've essentially, I guess, got around the Footwell module on this car, because like I said, I haven't seen it since I installed this one part, and that's got to be the fix. But I've looked at the blueprints and I've tried to, or the schematics, and I've tried to really kind of trace it, but the schematics are a little bit different than how they were in the old Bentley manual, so they use a lot of block diagrams these days, okay? But what I've done is, if you watch my last video, my reliability video, you'll see that I had to change the halo around the headlights. So I've changed the halo around the headlights, and now, for some strange reason, I do not get a code anymore when I'm driving the car. So I believe I have it in here. It's my E36. All right, let's go in here. I think I still have the box. Let me see. I might have thrown it away. But, oh, no, I have it right here. Okay, don't mind the mess here because I'm remodeling. Okay, so this is what I put in the car. I just want to show everybody this. LED automotive lighting system. All right, these are supposed to be HID, and you see how bright they are in the car? That is false. They will not be that bright on the car. The outermost ones, the inmost ones are pretty bright, but the outermost ones are pretty dim. And it says, the most advanced LED angel eye ever developed. That's bullshit. And so that's what it is. And let me see if I could find the maker of this on here. Don't know, okay? It says 100% digital control model, uses Cree chip adopted. I just actually did a job at Cree, so they are LED manufacturers. no voice interference, Euro error-free canvas, plug and play. All right, and I believe in here I have the old ones that I've done. Here we go. This is the model number of it. H8 system. All right, so these were the older ones I had. And you see this. Now, when these things go through here, how the how the check code works is that these supply a certain current. And if the current is too low, you get the computer trips it off because it thinks that the light is blown. And then it gives the check control signals stating that which light is blown, or both lights are blown, or so on and so forth. So these cheap little bastards right here, they came out almost looking a little purplish, and one of them was blown, so I replaced them with this new HID kit. And when I put the HID kit in, obviously it's drawing enough current where it is not tripping my tail lights. Now you're probably saying, well, what's the headlights got to do with the tail lights? They all go into the same A010 or A4010 or A4011 Footwell module. Okay. Now, because the schematics are a little bit sketchy now, they're all block diagram. It doesn't show me what is inside the module itself. It just says module, and that's it. So I don't know what electronics are going on in there, but obviously it is supplying enough where I am not getting any check codes anymore on the car. When the car is running, you will still pop them if the car is in accessory mode, just to let you know that. But if you're driving around and you're trying to sell the car, no codes will pop up. Ever since I've done it, and that was, I think, a week and a half ago, that I went to that BMW place where they told me I needed it. I came home, I changed the halos on the car, and now no more check codes for the taillights, which is really, really cool because I didn't want to spend $500. So this was my workaround, by accident, and I'm pretty impressed that this, whatever, Angel Eye kit solved my Footwell module. I paid, I think, $50 for this at best, and no more problems. So there we go. Like I said, it's not really the best workaround, so don't knock the video. I'm just telling you my findings of the Angel Eye kit and what it's done for my rear taillight conversion. I paid $800 for the taillights at BMW, and I wasn't about to drop another $500 more just for a freaking module to stop the codes from happening. I'm sure I could have put some sort of like a little resistor or something like that, or less of a resistance in there if I wanted to. Not a big deal, but I didn't feel like tampering in and screwing with the electronics of the actual system. So I will put I believe I bought these on eBay, so I'll put the listing under the video if you're interested, if you've done the LCI taillight conversion. And, good luck as far as I can say, because I'm super happy that I'm not popping a code every 2 seconds, because it's really annoying, having seen a triangle on there, and it's always on there, but now it's never on there anymore, which is cool. All right, guys, if you liked the video, like it. If you like some of my BMW videos that I'm doing, go ahead and subscribe. Like I said, I'll be doing this one here soon, so just bear with me. It kind of really looks like shit right now, but I want to do a whole spread on this because I'm going to take it. I'm probably going to rebuild the whole car. Maybe it's going to cost probably 10-15 grand to do it, but it's going to be a good project car for me. It's my E36 M3 1995. All right, guys, talk to you later. Over and out.